Hello everyone, it's Alyssa Christensen, and for my project, I did a short video of drawing interpretations with spoken verse. I had myself and someone else create from our reading of the poet X, and more specifically, the poems titled A Poem Mommy Will Never Read and In Translation. So I chose these poems from this text to try and gauge this course question we have worked with all semester, which is how we understand and gain meaning from YA novels when we read them and how writing styles and different word choice can change those interpretations. So each drawing was made by myself and someone else, his name is Ruben, as this was a research project that required looking at other people's thought processes to see how we understand YA novels. So, from my research, I was able to see that we understand and gain meaning from YA novels when we read them by employing images in our heads in conjunction with the personal connections we make to the words to employ these images. So, an example within my research paper is perhaps how Reuben is Catholic and focused on the last line of the second poem, as he has learned that each line builds up to the final line, and that is meant to be like the main takeaway. And so that's his personal connection. So it is these personal connections that caused him to draw the moth heading to the light, as that is the last line, as well as including crosses as the poem referenced God. So since my purpose was to work towards answering that core question, I personally think the target audience is writers of YA Lit, as this project shows them, as well as myself, as I want to write YA novels, to be cognizant of the styles and word choice you decide to use, as this can change how people understand and gain meaning from your text when reading it. So we want to make sure the emotionality, which is something I discovered as another possible answer to my question after conducting research, and the imagery we are employing in our readers as they are reading, is what we want to get across to them within our writing. So I think the main challenge for me was trying to fit all of my ideas together, as I discovered a lot within this project. And I also realized how this project works almost like a proof to showcase how important it is when you are writing YA novels to consider your word choice and your writing style. I'm also glad I left time, as I did end up changing things around, like how many drawings and books I wanted to include within this research. Not only did I come up with valuable answers to how we understand YA Lit when we read it, but I was also able to see how our reading of these texts show writers of YA what to play into when writing their books, as people are more likely to understand and gain meaning from the text when they can make personal connections, which in my case would have been things like references to Harry Potter and books we've read this semester, as I love Harry Potter movies. Lastly, I gained personal insights as well, such as being okay with change and taking my time, as taking my time allowed me to delve deeper into this project, and changing it around is what helped me make it fit more with my purpose and make it more visually appealing. So I don't have enough time to play the video, but I will insert it in the discussion for everyone to view if they would like, as well as the drawings created for the video.